Hemispheres recording.
Just like I told you to do it. This is the official promo video. There's our kitchen. Back there's a bathroom. That's Dan. This is our lounge, where you can lounge, read magazines, watch videos. That looks fun. And then you come in here into the control room, which is about 22 by 19. This kind of gives you an overview of the control room. We're going to go in here first, which is the live room. Take you through a walk of what we got going on here. Scumbag Marshall cab, 74 JMP, 78 SVT with a Mesa Boogie 810 cab. Our bass collection, Stingray, a Nash P bass, and an Ibanez SR 705 5-string. Pair of Loughton mics matched. We use these for drum rooms mostly. Orange cab, loaded with vintage 30s and Scumbags. Marshall cab. And then we got a couple of the hand-wired AC-15, a combo and a head. The Epiphone, we got a Rocker 30. And we've got an Oak Custom Yamaha drum set with a whole array of different snares and cymbals and hi-hats. We also have a full Spawn kit. This has a 24-inch kick drum. I think this is a 22-inch kick drum. Or maybe 20, not sure.
It's 22.
It's 22?
Yeah.
Okay. Deluxe reverb. That's a Victoria amp. Another VHT cab. Open back. An old Fender. Dual rec. Bogner. Ubro cab. We have a bunch of pedal boards. I just threw one out right now. You know, the usual suspects, OCD pedals, Holy Grail reverb. Waz, the Line 6s. That is that a 58 reissue?
57 dark back gold top.
Yep. And there's it's not pink, it's Fiesta Red.
Fiesta Red.
Nash Strat.
The
Gretsch.
Jet Firebird.
That's awesome. And
Nash
kind of a Nash Telly, yeah. Very, very good little guitar collection there. We've got a real piano that we just tuned. Sounds great. We've got an array of keyboards and bongos, and back there we've got tons of percussion stuff. Pair of SM81s. We've got a full PA system here, a Carvin PA with powered monitors and power through the mains here. And we bands rehearse here before they record. Array of microphones, D6, Beta 52, about 4 or 5 421s and 57s and D112s and an SM7, 57, Beta 57, a pair of U87s, Neumann U87s. We've been using these on overheads. Tell them how great that is. In this room, wow. You want to hear some cannons. And actually, he's in the middle of tracking guitars, so there's actually some mics up, 57, 421. This room is about 30 by 19, so it's a good-sized tracking room. And then we've got a couple of ISO booths back here. Here's our main vocal ISO booth. And we've got a Neumann U67 up, and Biodynamic 770 headphones. Really great sounding live room, tuned by George Augsburger, and there it is. Kind of the whole deal. It's actually, without all this gear in here, it's huge. But there you go. There's our new fun thing. That SVT is killer. Then you come in here into the control room, and we have Pro Tools HD3. Atom S3Xs, NS10s. We have analog connection here, clasp, which basically marries the computer to the Studer. That almost rhymes.
You made it happen.
A-design nail, A-design hammer. We've also got the Electrodyne EQs, which are awesome on guitars. And an SSL 384 clone, and 3 Apogee 16Xs, an A to D and 2 D to A's. And then coming over here, we've got a crossover for our sub, and we have the newest addition, which is the Crane Song Avocet, which runs the whole show here, Mission Control, and it does sound really good. Also, obviously, a Control 24, mainly just for faders. Nothing, you know, we're kind of those guys. Our patch bay, power conditioners, Pacifica, a pair of LA3As, a pair of 1176s, a stereo 1178, a Tube-Tech CL1B, that's the power supply for the Neves. And then you come over here and we've got a pair of the 1073 MPFs, the mic pre-filters by Brent Averill, awesome. We also have a Brent Averill 1023 and a vintage Neve 1073. And then coming down here, we've got a pair of vintage API 312s racked by Brent Averill, Montesi red, blue. We have the only Gear Sluts monogamma in the world, Shadow Hills, La Chapelle 538, and then we got a pair of EMP EQs by A Designs, some Little Devils, another Pacifica Korg tuner, and the Chandler mini rack mixer, because we do summing out of the box and in the box here, depending on what the gig calls for. And that's kind of Mission Control right here. Give you a little, what's the name of that? Is that the Aerodyne, the chair?
Something like
Something like
hair or
that.
something.
It's a humdinger. And then a flashlight, which is very important. Then you come over here and we have a Studer A800 2-inch 16-track machine, which is, yeah, that is a beautiful thing. Running 456 at 15 or 30 hips. My guitar collection, which is a WCR Strat, an old 70s Strat that I actually learned how to play on. Are those Fralin Woodstocks I put in that? Fralin Woodstocks. That's regular American telly with WCR hand wounds. That is the Road Worn with Lawler Specialties. That is an awesome Telecaster. And there's a Junior with Fralin Humless P90s. And then an array of Les Pauls, standard with WCR American Steel in it. That's actually WCR standard. There's a Les Paul Special with a I'm just so doing this on the fly. The what the heck's the name of the Rebel Yell, Bare Knuckles Rebel Yell, and a black Les Paul standard. And these two are with 11s that we usually go like down to E flat or D, and then this is an Epiphone with a Duncan Custom that has 12s on it that we go all the way down for drop tuning. And then we have a Nashville tuned Strat with the thin strings, a LTD baritone with paper towels on it so it doesn't make noise. No, with Duncan Custom in that, and then a Fender 12 string. And then you come over here and we've got an orange Rocker Verb 50, diesel VH4, 2-channel dual rec, 71 Super Tremolo, the Holy Grail Marshall modded by Dave Friedman, and a 76 JMP also modded by Dave Friedman with the Jerry Cantrell mod, and some pedals. And then there's our amp splitter that we use to split out all these amps. And there it is, man.
Don't forget the Martin.
Don't forget the Martin. There's a little Martin acoustic. Let's see, a little music going here.